Welcome to the Golden Oak Adult School online orientation. On behalf of our principal, Jody Hoffman, we are happy to share the programs and resources Golden Oak has to offer. We know that making this decision to complete your education was probably not an easy one. We want to congratulate you. The hardest step is often the first one. Now, the reason for completing your education is as individual as you are. Perhaps it is a personal goal. Perhaps you'll be the first one in your family to graduate. You may want to continue your education and attend a college or trade school after receiving your HiSET or your diploma. You may want to inspire your own children to persevere through their own high school experience. No matter what the reason, we all know that high school graduates have more opportunity, are eligible for more jobs and promotions, and can earn more money. At Golden Oak, our mission is to meet the educational needs of the community by empowering our students with the academic, career, and technical skills, not only to prepare them for post-secondary education, but today's challenging and changing workforce, as well as civic and community involvement. We want you all to be successful, lifelong learners. We want you to pursue your dreams and continue your education. Our hope is that we prepare you for more meaningful employment in a field you enjoy. We offer 2 tracks for graduation. Choosing the best option depends on your individual circumstances and how many credits you've already earned at an accredited institution, how much time you can commit to a program, and even whether you prefer to learn in a classroom setting or independently with a computer-based APEX program. Some of you may ask, what's the difference between the diploma and a HiSET? Well, the William S. Hart Adult School Diploma is the same diploma most consider the culmination of high school curriculum. Both the HiSET and the diploma signify an understanding of a variety of high school subjects. The diploma tends to hold a bias as being a higher level of comprehension in multiple subjects. However, the HiSET tests on language arts reading, language arts writing, math, and science, as well as history. They are both very comprehensive. However, a traditional diploma does include more rounded curriculum with fine arts, technology, and other career-based knowledge and skill sets. Because of this difference, there are a few restrictions when pursuing further education and careers with the HiSET. Your advisor will be able to give you more details for your specific situation and goals. Let's look at the 2 programs. The Golden Oak Diploma program requires 180 credits. We recommend at least 10 hours of schoolwork each week. Now, we do require a minimum of 3 to 6 hours in one of our labs and 4 to 10 hours at home. The more work you put into it, the more results you will see. The HiSET is actually a hybrid program. It includes online coursework as well as a classroom setting, and you will work with a cohort. The cohort is a very dynamic opportunity where you have classmates that encourage you and hold you accountable and help keep you energized and moving towards your goal. They meet Tuesday and Thursday nights from 5:30 to 8:30, and it prepares you for the 5 subject tests, which you take one at a time. The cohort lasts roughly 4 months, and there is a $195 testing fee, which covers all of the 5 subjects, and if you would need to retest on one of them, that would be an additional $30. This is a good time to ask yourself, how much time am I willing to commit to this program? How long you're willing to commit to the program and how much time each week will help determine which program is the best one for you. This is also where your advisors can help. They will look at your individual situation, including what your goals are after you complete the program, as well as what you bring to the program, meaning the courses you have already completed. Jennifer and Aaron are skilled at guiding you and helping you navigate your path along the way. Both programs provide you with a mentor teacher. This individual will also be there to help you with the curriculum and support along the way. Completing the coursework by setting aside time each week will help you work hard and stay on track. The easiest way to succeed is to just show up. When you are on site in one of our labs or in a classroom, you will have access to the entire Golden Oak staff, and we are all here to help you. In the diploma program, attendance is mandatory. The first time you are not able to complete those 3 hours in a lab, you will meet with your mentor. The second time, we ask that you would meet with an advisor. And the third time, you will need to meet with the administrator to make sure that this program is appropriate for you. Students who fail to meet with the staff or fail to make academic progress will be dropped to accommodate waitlisted students. We understand life happens and occasionally something may come up, but communicating with us is vital. If you're in the HiSET program, attendance is also mandatory. You will need to email or call your instructor if you're going to miss a class. Missing classes could jeopardize your ability to pass that subject in the series and can result in additional test fees. Because of the classroom setting, we only allow one missed class. The second time you miss class without notifying your instructor, you will be dropped from the program. We do understand things happen. If you need to take a break, please communicate with your advisor or your instructor. It is possible to take a break and return. It will require you to repeat your advisement meeting, take a CASAS test, and create a detailed completion plan and be placed on the wait list for your appropriate program. So once again, attendance is very important in both programs. We've mentioned the CASAS test a few times. Let's explain what it is because it is part of every student's plan. This is a mandatory placement exam we are required to administer to all our students. It helps us place students in the appropriate level classes and can influence which program you will want to pursue. The exam will be taken multiple times as you move through your academic journey, as it measures your progress and highlights your learning gains. Now that you know about the Golden Oak programs, we need to ask you 3 questions. Can you commit to the time required for your program per week in class or in the lab? Number 2, if you must miss a class or a scheduled lab time, do you promise to communicate with us? And number 3, are you ready to take the next step in this life-changing endeavor? If you can answer yes to all of these questions, we want to welcome you to Golden Oak. You are probably wondering what your next step is. Well, the next step requires you to reach out to the last school you attended to request your transcripts. Many educational institutions allow previous students to order their official transcripts online. Most schools charge a nominal fee, and it may vary if you are able to pick them up or if they need to be mailed. If you pick these documents up in person, it is imperative that you do not open them. Official transcripts must remain sealed until the receiving school opens them. If you attended more than one high school or a community college, you may need to request multiple transcripts. Now you're almost there. Once you've ordered those transcripts and they're received, you'll take the CASAS. If you have the official unopened transcript, please call for an appointment. You may be able to drop the transcript and take the CASAS at the same time. After you meet with an advisor and create your plan, you're ready to begin. During heavy enrollment periods, we may have a wait list for your program. We try our very best to have you start your classes as soon as possible. And the final step is doing something today that your future self will thank you for. Once again, thank you for considering Golden Oak, and we look forward to hearing from you.